All right. A very good morning, good afternoon, crypto ambassadors, wherever you are across the world. Welcome back. Welcome back from that session. There are people that need to be reminded about their dreams. There are people that need to be reminded. People are so forgetful. There are people who are seriously unserious about their life. So if you know you are seriously unserious about your life, you need to listen to such people whenever you wake up. So what inspires you? What motivates you to work so hard every time you wake up? So your dream is possible when you work upon it. Your dream is possible when you work upon it. We are not supposed to pay bills and die. No, life is beyond that. It is far beyond that. You can live in the house that you want. You can drive that dream car you feel that you want. You can take your children to better schools that you feel you want. You can have your apartment. You can buy land. You can buy anything that you want. So life is not all about paying bills and then you die. There are some people's life which is designed for paying bills. Every time you are paying electric bills, you are paying water bills, school fees, and so many other things that you are paying until you die. Your life does not go beyond that. Does not go beyond that. You can drive the car that you want. You can have a house that you want. You can take you to vacations. You can go to any country that you want for vacations. It all starts with you. It all starts with you. So we are in businesses like this where people are their own bosses, where people are their own bosses. So no one is going to push you to do what you are supposed to do. No one will push you to do what you are supposed to do because you are your own boss. So as the boss, you need to command yourself. You need to command yourself on what you are supposed to do. If it means being part of the training, please be part of the training. Are we together? So I always ask myself a question and I always tell people, don't lean your business on anyone. This is your own business. It is not my business. It is not my business. It's not anyone's business. It is your business. You may be not making money, yet me I'm making money. So what is the reason as to why you are not making money in the business? Other people are making money in the business. Why is it that you are not the one making money in the business? What is wrong? Why is your business not performing well? Don't know if I'm communicating to someone. Why is your business not performing well? Other people are celebrating, they are making money in the same business. Learn to own your mistakes. Learn to own your mistakes. Learn to take responsibility of what has happened. This system of blame games. Blame game. You blame each and every one. I wish I would be making money in the business, but my upline chased me away. I would be making money from the business, but the market is not going on well. I would be making money in the business, but I'm still in floating growth. You see, every time, now and then, you always keep on complaining, but you never find solutions to the challenges that you have in life. Others think that quitting or giving up is the answer to the challenges they have. My friend, wherever you go, you are going to find challenges. Wherever you go, you are going to find challenges. Are you going to keep on running like a rat, running like a squirrel every time you find challenges? Face them. Naturally, there are people that I don't understand. Every time you encounter a challenge in life, you run away, thinking that where you are going, you are not going to find any challenge. Thinking that where you are going, you are not going to find any challenge. It is the same thing that people are doing here in Africa. In marriage, people get challenges in marriage. Then you find that person has run away from one partner to another. Then he finds another challenge too. You find a woman who has stayed with 15 men. You find a man who has stayed with more than even 20 wives. Because whenever you encounter challenges, you always keep on running. You always keep on running, thinking that running is the solution to the challenges that you have. Sit down yourself. Sit down yourself and find solutions to the challenges that you have. Right now, as we are talking, BTC is trading at $75,000. $75,000 from where it was. You see, the crypto market is down. And I know we are going to have a lot of people that are going to quit the business, thinking that quitting is the solution to the challenges that they have in the business. It is trading at $75,000. You get it? As a trader, as a person who is not fearful, we all know that when markets go down, they create opportunities of people becoming successful, of people becoming millionaires. Those ones who are holding the coins, in fact, this is the best time to hold. The market has gone down, coins become cheaper. You buy for yourself and you prepare for the next shootout. But now, since the market is going down, some people, what is coming into their mind? It is to give up. It is to quit. It is this time that we are going to know, boys. It is this time when we are going to differentiate between boys and men, between girls and women in the business. Some are going to quit, and it is normal. Hey, someone called me yesterday and he was telling me that, leader, the number of people who are quitting now when the market is down, it is so much. I told him it is normal. Not everyone is not going to be successful. No. It is normal. So not everyone is going to be successful. Others are going to help you in your journey of becoming successful. Others are going to be helping you to become successful. So don't think that everyone you introduce into the business, they are going to do the business or they are going to be successful. No. Along the journey, we are going to have those that are going to quit and those that are going to remain in the business. And along the journey, We are going to have those that are going to help you to climb the ladder, to become successful. Crypto needs patience. That's one. Lower down your expectations. Lower down your expectations. It is here in Africa where people want to earn more than what they invested. It is here in Africa where people want to earn more than what they invested. It is very surprising. Very, very surprising. A person wants to invest $100 as his or her trading capital, and the person wants to make $200 on a daily basis. The investment is $100 as his trading capital, and the person wants to make $200 on a daily basis, earning more than what they have invested. So, what should you expect during this time when the market is down? What should you expect? One, I have seen people start to comment on the training groups. Their capital is seriously disappearing. The crybabies, the crybabies have started because they are new in the business and they have never experienced this. So the crybabies are now starting. So what should you expect? One, you are going to see your money reducing on Binance. It is very normal. You are going to see money reducing on Binance. You get it? You will see it. Why? Because these coins that you are trading, their value is reducing. Their value is going down. Therefore, this affects the total balance on your Binance account. It shouldn't be a matter. It should not be something that is going to worry people or something that is making you cry, because when the market comes back, the money also comes back. But I know we have the crybabies. Hey, you will see. You are going to experience a delay in sales. A delay in sales. And the notification is showing buy in your Royalq application are going to be so much more, especially to those ones who are trading with the margin calls. Hey, you are going to see your robot buying more than selling, buying more than selling during this time when the market is going down. Hey, when the market is what? Is going down. So Trump tariffs, Trump tariffs are really becoming a problem in the crypto industry. However, those are just waves. They're just waves. You know, they create fear in your mind. After creating fear, you panic sell. You panic sell. Then when you panic sell, the number of crypto increases. Because now, if you look at us who are buying crypto, the retailers are very many. We are very many. You get it? So the crypto we hold is very many compared to the whales, those ones who are having money in the crypto market. So what they do is they create fear. After creating fear and this fake news that the market is crashing, what and what, some people get the fear in their mind. Once you get the fear, you panic sell. When you panic sell, now the whales buy. They buy. So they are accumulating more crypto than you. Because they cannot get it if they don't create fear in your mind. So that is what is happening right now. Don't panic sell. Don't panic sell. The patient ones are the only people who are going to make money in this industry. Don't panic sell. Leave the coins to be. Be patient. Just look at the market. Just look at the market. But at the same time, don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. We are having two parts where someone can make money in the business. We are having two parts. During this time when the market is down, during this time when you are into floating loss, it is the best time, one, to learn what to do. To learn what to do. Because some people think that when you come with a lot of money, you will make profit without knowledge. Without knowledge. And we have also got a challenge whereby people, whenever the markets are down, they don't want to come into the trainings. Look at this training on Monday. We always have 200 people plus. Now we are 100. Meaning that 100 of them are out of the training because the market is down. Some we may be into floating loss because of the mistakes that we always do whenever we are setting our trades. Now, how will you rectify? How will you rectify the mistakes that you have done in the past when you don't want to come into the training? Whenever you don't want to come into the training, capital plus knowledge equals to profit. Capital plus knowledge equals to profit. So I don't know how you are going to become independent in the business. Technical analysis training, you are not available. You are a person who always demands for the signals in the group. Give me the signal. Give me signal. I want to trade. Give me signal. Have you tried coming to the technical analysis training to know how you can get your own signal and you become independent so that you can trade at any time that you want? Have you tried that? Or you want to every time to be spoon-fed? Give me signal. Give me signal. Give me signal. And who told you that every time you are supposed to be in the market? There are times when you look at the market and you say, I will not enter the market. Let me keep my money on Binance. So the goal of the training, it is to help you become independent. Help you become independent and you do your own things as an independent person in the business. How will you become independent if you don't want to be part of the training? What if we get sick? What if I die? Because it is also there. What if I die? Who will be always there? 6 months down the road, you don't know how to enter a trade. 6 months down the road in the business, you don't know how to do a P2P transaction. You don't know how to buy crypto. You are still calling your upline. Hello, hello, Leader Chris, please come and help me. I want to buy crypto. Can you imagine? In 6 months, you mean you cannot do a thing of 3 minutes? A P2P trade, a P2P, buying crypto and selling. And you are 6 months in the business. I don't know. Most of our people started the business, but doing the business is now a problem. We started, but we are not doing the business. I'm in Royalq. 6 months down the road, you are still played on your mind. Someone comes into your inbox and they are telling you that they want to help you give a strategy that is going to help you come out from floating loss. I wonder, 6 months down the road, people are still even being scammed. Someone comes into your inbox, I have what we call a stealth mode, a stealth method that can help you come out from floating loss, and then you use that money to buy other coins. Can you imagine? 6 months down, because you are lazy, you don't want to come to the trainings. That's why you always keep on being scammed. The things people come into your inbox to help you are things that are being taught in the trainings for free. Because you are lazy, you don't want to come into the training, you want to be spoon-fed. That's why you always keep on being scammed. We have people who are seriously unserious about their life. I think during this time, this is the perfect time for you to start sharing the business. To start sharing the business. Now, some people are very funny. They are always having solutions to the problems. That is an alert. Scammers are very active right now. During this time when the market is down, scammers are very active. They are using that moment to come into your inbox, to persuade you. Stay with your uplines, please. Stay with your uplines. Stay with your leaders that introduced you into the business. Avoid the people that are coming into your inbox. They have nothing to offer. If you have been a person who is attending the trainings on a daily basis, those guys have nothing to offer. We have always been talking about that. We have always been teaching you about so many things. So those guys have nothing to offer. They're just taking advantage of your ignorance to steal your money from Binance, to steal your money from HTX. Be very careful during this time. People are going to come into your inbox telling you that I am in Royalq, I want to help you. How can someone come into your inbox that they want to help you, yet you were not looking for help? Don't you ask yourself a question in your mind? I was not looking for help. How can someone come into my inbox that they want to help me? Over what? That I was not looking for. Someone comes, we are in the same group. We share the same group. When you look at the number is not in any group. And then in your mind, you don't become curious. Someone comes, they tell you, we are in the same group. And then you start sharing the screen with them. Don't share screens or with people you don't understand. Why? When you share your screen, everything is visible. Everything is visible. Everything is visible. So you are displaying it over something. And mind you, people, be very careful. Be very careful with these guys. They are using your leaders' profile pictures. They are using your leaders' how WhatsApp description. They call them descriptions. For example, like me, when you come to my WhatsApp, I'm using ask me about crypto. At the same time, I use, if it is not about Royalq, Binance or Huobi, keep the conversation short. That's what I'm using. But any other person can use it and then comes to your inbox. You may think that it is leader Chris. You get it? Yet it's not the one. So master the numbers of your leaders. Master the numbers of your leaders. I'm using one WhatsApp number. It ends with 04. 2704. You get it? Be very careful. If possible, tell that person to record our voices. Leader Julius's voice is known. Leader Peter's voice is known. My voice is known. Tell the person to record for you. Why are they on typing? Why are they typing only? Tell them to record for you, to recognize the voice. People are seriously impersonating to be other people, yet they are not the ones. They may even send to you a picture of someone that you know, yet they are not the one. So be curious. Protection starts with you. Don't welcome people into your inbox that you don't understand. Even if they tell you that they are in Royalq, being in Royalq, someone being in Royalq does not make them good people. Does not make them good people. Others are using Royalq profile pictures. All is done to persuade you to fall into their trap. Be very careful. Be very careful about that. Scammers are everywhere. Scammers are everywhere. They are using different numbers. They are in our WhatsApp groups. When the person has a different number in a WhatsApp group, and the number which inboxes you, it is different. It is different. So you will not know. Tell them to record it for you. If they don't want to record the audios for you, don't do anything with that person. Don't do anything. Stay with your leaders. Yes, they are even here. They are even here. And what is very funny is the scammers attend the trainings. Scammers attend trainings. And they get knowledge from us. They get knowledge from us. They know what to do. If I hear about people who are being scammed, the way they were scammed, these things are taught in our trainings. Only those ones who are weak, who don't want to come into our trainings, they are those who are scammed. Because they feel that what they are talking about is different. Scammers come into the training, they learn different things, and when they come into your inbox, you think that it is new. yet it was taught by your leaders. They are even here. Be very careful during this time when the market is down. People are going to take advantage of that to tell you, we want to help you come out from floating loss. We have this method called stealth method. You can do this, convert this, you do that, you get the money. And more surprising is this: they leave no evidence. They leave no evidence. After scamming, your phone blacks out. Your phone blacks out completely. It blacks out with no evidence. You can't know that it was this person. You can't know. Everything is being taken. WhatsApp, email, TikTok, what? Everything is being taken in your phone. You people, I know we are talking to mature people, but it is very hard to talk to mature people. I don't know. You rather teach children than teaching mature people. Even when we come out like this, we shout out, we call you, please do this, do that, do this, do this. People don't listen. I was touched. There is a lady who came into my inbox yesterday. I even laughed. She was reporting to me. Someone who scammed her. She sent the number. And she was saying, unfortunately, after the person was helping me to come out floating loss that we are converting coins, but unfortunately, my phone blacked out. I even felt annoyed. I don't usually get annoyed, but I even felt annoyed. And I said, what are you? Someone comes into your inbox, you don't know them, you start sharing the screen with them, they start helping you convert this. They cannot steal the money which is in floating loss. They can't steal it. What they do, they cannot steal money in a coin which is trading. In a coin which is trading. What they do? What they do is simple. It is to convince you to convert those coins. Because when you convert them, you remove money from those coins and the money comes back to USDT. Then if it comes back to USDT, it is very easy to steal that money because it is out of trade now. It has come back to your account. Then they convince you, you can withdraw and do this, do that. You listen to them. After scamming you, taking everything, Binance account is taken, your Royalq account is taken, the phone blacks out. The phone blacks out, leaving no evidence. It comes out when it is new. That's what they do. So be very careful. Be very careful during this time. Whenever the market is going down. Hey, be very careful. So today it is Monday. I'm supposed to teach about signal setting, but I felt also this is very, very important to warn our people. People are seriously losing money from scammers. Scammers. One word to a wise is enough. I was saying that this time you are supposed to use this time to share your business. Some people think that when they introduce new people into the business, these new people they will not make money in the business. Now, the market is very simple. It has what we call support and resistances. It has what we call support and resistances. It reaches a time where the market creates what we call the resistance point. And it will not go beyond that. It will not go beyond that. Then from there, the market stabilizes. It stabilizes. So people who enter at that moment, they are able to make profit. They are able to make profit. So during this market, during this time when the market is down, it creates fear in some people's minds, whereby they think that when they introduce someone into the business, those people are also going to float, or they are not going to make money in the business. Let me tell you, friends, those ones who are entering the market now, who are entering the business now, they are going to make profit. Why? Because they are entering at a different market prices. They are entering at different market prices. So us who have been trading already, we may be experiencing floating loss because by the time we entered, the market now went down. The market now went down. But a person who is joining now, they are entering at different prices when the market is down. Remember, I've told you the market creates what we call support and resistance points. So there is a point where the market will stop dropping and then it will stabilize. Are you getting the point? So you should not fear to introduce anyone into the business. You should not fear to introduce anyone into the business at this moment. At this moment, you should not fear. So during this time, when trading is a little bit down because the market is down, we should resort to team building. Why? This is a contract business. It is a contract business. Like it or not, by the end of the year, you are supposed to renew. You are supposed to renew the robot by the end of the year. So now, if you don't always utilize your time well, utilize the opportunities that you have, by the end of the year, we shall say goodbye to you. We shall say goodbye to you when you don't have money to renew your robot. A wise person, if you are wise enough, you should not sit down because the market is down. You should not sit down because the market is down. So this is the perfect time for you to resort to another way of making money. I am expecting now to see a lot of people advertising the business on social media to get customers who are going to be part of your business. That's what I am expecting during this time. Because now, if the market is down, are you going to be seated to just sit? Just sit down and watch? It is this time where we're supposed to create synergy. So, having said that, and now, last time we talked about the game changer strategy. Hey, build. You keep building. You keep building. So we are going to see a lot of people quitting the business, and that is normal. So leaders, please, I've talked about it. You see people are quitting in your teams. It is very normal. So we always keep on building. We always keep on what? Building. So there are some people who are serious, they are serious about their life. Don't mind about them. Don't mind about them. Go with those ones who are willing to move. Some people started the business without reasons. They don't know why they are here. If I ask a lot of people, we are 145 people here in this training. If I ask a very simple question, why are you here? How many can answer? Why are you here? Why are you here? Some people joined because they saw others joining. Some people joined because the person who was teaching was looking beautiful, or the person who was teaching had a nice voice. So others joined because they heard about the business 1 year back. So they also want to be part of it. Now, people don't have genuine reasons as to why they are here. If I ask a very simple question, why are you here today? Why did you join the business? Why did you join the business? Hey, I know. Some people joined because the upline was so beautiful. So they saw a chance of vibing. They saw a chance of vibing. That's why they got out of the money and joined the business. Because they wanted to be near that person. They don't have a genuine reason. I swear you are here. So let's participate. We are 142 now. Why did you join the business? Why did you get out the $120 and you activated your robot? Why? Because some people may think, me, I joined in 2021. That was September 2nd, 2nd of September, 2021. That's when I joined the business. It is now 3 years. But I've seen difficult times like this. I have seen difficult times like this. In 3 years, ask yourself, why am I still here? Hey, why am I still here? And someone joins the business in just 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months, they quit. And I'm still here for 3 years. Don't you think I have a genuine reason as to why I'm here? Don't you think I have a reason as to why I'm here? And that reason is far. You get it? Others joined because they want money. That is the major reason. So by the time they are not making money, when the market is down, they are going to become crybabies. They are going to become crybabies. Those are the ones that you see, I am not making money. They are ever counting months. I've been into floating loss for 4 months. I've been for 3 weeks now. I mean, for 2 weeks now. I mean, my coin has been floating for 1 month now. You get it? They keep on counting months. Months. Without doing anything, they're just counting what? Months in which they have been into floating loss. Without doing anything. Now, I don't know. Africans, without doing anything, what would the wise person do? As you are waiting for your coins to come out from floating loss, you are talking to people about your business. As coins are coming from floating loss, someone is joining the business. You are also making money from referral. So you don't remain seated. You don't remain seated. Because I told you, during this time when the market is down, the robot is not going to be selling so much. You will see it buying, but it will going to be selling little. It's supposed to buy low and sell high. So if the market does not go high for it to sell, it will continue buying. It will continue buying. Now, are you going to just sit there and you waste time? A wise person would do If my coins are into floating loss, what I do is that I go out in the community, I shout out my business. I shout it out to people. As the coins are coming out, as the market is stabilizing, someone is joining my business and I'm making money from referral. Are we together? So that's what I think. We are 45 now. No one has given me an answer. What does it imply? I asked the question, why are you here? Why are you here? Why did you get the $120 to activate your robot to start working with the Royalq? None of us has given me an answer. You get it? Does that mean that we are here because of the bandwagon effect? Because you saw others joining? Does it mean that you joined because you saw Leader Dixon or you saw Chris having a post on TikTok? Hey! Ah, I am seeing people. No reply. No reply. No reply. So that means people, maybe, who restricted the chat? The chat is there. No one restricted the chat. You want to know, why are you here? Because if you don't have a reason, you are going to find yourself quitting. It's not all about money. It's not all about money. You see, me, I told you that sometimes we are no longer doing the business for ourselves. It is far beyond us now. It is far beyond me now. I cannot quit the business. Why? There are a lot of people looking at me. There are a lot of people who want to be like me. So I am no longer doing the business for myself. Now I am doing the business for others. How many would quit when they hear that Leader Chris has quit the business? So I'm no longer doing the business for myself. Helping others to succeed, it is now part of my life. Whenever I see people succeeding into the business because of me, I get happy. So even when I'm not making the money, I am going to be here. Are you getting the point? So I don't know why you are here. I don't know. So keep that reason within your heart. Keep that reason within your heart. We talk about the game changer strategy. So during this time, I would now say that you can go under conservative because we don't know how deep will the market go. We don't know how deep will the market go because we all know that BTC, Bitcoin, contributes to the fall, to the rise and fall of the market 50%. 50%. So whenever BTC goes down, we are seeing other coins also going what? Going down. So we don't know. Right now it is trading at $75,000. I've not checked, but I know it is going down to around 69,000. So we don't know how deep will the market go. So using the game changer strategy, right now, I would say you go under conservative. You go under conservative. Go under conservative. That is conservative. It is giving you around 63% drop. 63% drop. So you go under conservative. Let me share my screen straight away. Having said that, I'm going to use very few minutes to show you the strategy. It is $500. It is a $500 strategy, and it is the game changer strategy. The game changer strategy. So right now it is okay for someone to use it. The game changer strategy. It is okay for someone to use it. Open your Royalq. Open your Royalq. I'm going to use a few minutes because I know people are exhausted now. Open your Royalq. When you open your Royalq, come here at mine. Click at mine. So when you click at mine, come here, my strategy settings. You can click on this arrow. Click on that arrow. So when you have not saved any strategy here, if you have not saved any strategy here, you are going to see a word add it now. Add it now here. Add it now. Or if you have saved some strategies here, you are going to click on this plus button. You click on the plus button. So when you click on the plus button, let me first see. Right. 883. Right. So when you click on the plus button, they are going to bring this page for you. You will see this page. You will see that page. So under this page, come here on risk type. We are on the settings of $500. The game changer strategy. Come on risk type. Click here on the word steady. Change to conservative. Put conservative. Why have I recommended the conservative today? Why have I recommended the conservative today? We don't know how deep the market is going to be. There is a lot of fear. There is a lot of panic in the market. There is a lot of fear. There is a lot of panic in the market. People are seriously selling. Are you getting the point? So we don't know. Instead, go for conservative. Go for conservative as your risky type, because conservative gives you around 63% drop, meaning that even when you have traded a coin now and it dips by 50%, or it dips by 40% or 45%, you are still safe because you are having a drop percentage, which is big. So you go under conservative. You go under conservative. Come here on remark. You will say what the optional. You will say what the optional there. You will say what the word optional. Name the strategy. Put a name. The game changer strategy. $500. The first buy-in amount is going to be 10. You are going to use 10. So if your trading capital is $500, you are going to use 10 as your first buy-in amount. Mind you, trade one coin. Trade one what? Trade one coin. So come here. Margin call limit. You leave it at 7. However, it is adjustable. It is adjustable. You can adjust it. You can adjust it. But leave it at 7. This means the number of times the market will drop. Come here on whole position take a profit ratio. This is the profit percentage you want from this coin. That in case the robot buys and it sells, you are going to make 3%. Put here 3.01. 3.01%. So when the robot buys the coin, you are going to make 3.01 of the money invested in the coin. Of the money you have invested in the coin. Remember, profits that we make, they depend on how much money you have invested in a coin. So however much you want to make a lot of profit, don't skip the rules. If you know you are a crybaby, don't skip the rules. Some people, if they are using $100, they want to come here and put $100, all of it. It is okay. But when the market goes against you, please don't cry. Hey, don't cry. Some people are crybabies. Don't cry. Own your mistakes that you have done. Come here on whole position, take a profit callback. Put for me 0.1. Then come here on buying callback. Put for me 0.01. Come here on sub position. Take a profit callback. Put for me 0.001 also. Put the coin in one shot. Put the coin in one shot. Then come under margin configuration. Come under margin configuration. Here, don't change anything. This side of margin call drop. Margin call drop, these are percentages at which the market will drop. Remember, you have told the robot that when the market drops 7 times, it is the number of margin calls. It is the number of times the market will drop. However, these times are broken into percentages. They are broken into percentages. Where is it visible? When you come under margin configuration. When you come under margin configuration, this is the first call, second call, third call, fourth call, fifth call, sixth call, and the seventh call. So you are telling the robot when the market drops by at the first call, when the market drops by 4%, if it drops by 5%, 5.5, 6%, 10%, 15%, and 18%. So if you add up these percentages, if you add up them, 4 plus 5 plus 5.5 plus 6 plus 10 plus 15 plus 18, you are getting a drop percentage of 63%. That's when you are under conservative. That's when you are under conservative. You are getting a drop percentage of 63%. So meaning that this coin you are going to be trading with 7 margin calls, even when it drops by 60%, 50%, 40%, or 30%, you are going to be safe in the market. Then you come to this side. It is called multiple buy-in ratio. The word is multiple. Multiple, it means multiplication. It means multiplication. The robot multiplies as it buys. That's why it is called multiple buy-in ratio. What does it multiply? What does it multiply? It multiplies the figure you have put here, and in this case, we are using the double up method. So the double up method, it helps the robot to double up the money it puts in the market whenever it buys. And this helps your coin to move the average price close to the current price to help this coin come out from floating loss as quick as possible. So the double up method, that's what it does. It minimizes floating loss, or it can also help you avoid floating loss when you are using it. However, the double up method needs a lot of money. Needs capital. Needs capital. So, what does it multiply? The figure you have put here times your first buy in amount. Times your first buy in amount. So, meaning that we are using $500 as our trading capital, but at first, the first buy in amount. At first, we have commanded our robot to use $10 to go in the market and it buys. It is going to use $10 at first to go and buy in the market, meaning that we are remaining with $490. The $490, it is what we are going to use for margin calls, that whenever the market is dropping, the robot is going to keep on always adding in money. That's what we mean. So when you click on margin configuration, it's going to be very simple. This is what we call margin call drop, and this is multiple buy-in ratio. So you are commanding the robot that when the market drops by 4%, I want you to buy 2 times. I want you to buy 2 times. 2 times. This is 2 times 10. 2 times 10. Again, on the second call, you are telling the robot that when the market drops by 5%, I want you to buy 4 times, which is 4 times 10. Let me see in the comment section. Do we all know where is 10 coming from? 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 Let me see. Where is 10 coming from? Where is 10 coming from? Some people are very funny. Some people are very funny. Someone is asking me the question. I'm giving you something already calculated and you're supposed to use it. Someone is asking me, where do I get the first buy-in amount? I'm giving you the exact thing. I have brought food on the table. Then after bringing food on the table, you are asking me, what have you used to cook the food? You are asking me the ingredients that I have used to eh? The food is ready. You eat the food. You are hungry. You eat the food. Why are you asking me the ingredients that I've put in the food? Hmm? I am just giving. I have said the strategy is for $500. Take it as it is. Take it as it is. I'm giving you the thing which is already calculated. Which is already calculated. Take it as it is and use it as it is. I'm just trying to explain very few things for you to understand them. You get it? Nothing to change, nothing to do. I'm just explaining things, some simple things for you to understand them. So here we said, don't change anything. A wise person would be even taking screenshots. Here we said, if the market drops by 4%, buy 2 times, which is 2 times 10, and 10 is our first buy in amount. So meaning that at first our robot is going to put in $10. It will buy using $10 initially. Initially, the robot will buy using $10. But when the market drops by 4%, the robot is going to buy 2 times. The robot will buy 2 times, which is 2 times 10. And this is $20. So the robot is going to add in another $20 when the market drops by 4%. When it drops by 4%. And the $20 are going to be added to the first $10 that went in the market. To become 30. To become $30. So here, when the market drops by 5%, the robot is going to buy 4 times, which is 4 times 10. And this is another $40. So the $40 added in by the robot are going to be added to the first $30 that went in the market at first to become $70. That is so far $70 that have went in the market. Again here, this is 8. It's going to be 8 times 10, which is $80. Again here, it is going to be 16 times 10, which is $160. So you can calculate for me. Here it is 20. Here it is $40. Here it is 80. And here it is 160. 160. Calculate for me, what is the total here? From the first call, second call, third call, and fourth call, what is the total? What is the total? Let me see those ones who are following. What is the total? From the first call, second call, third call, and fourth call, we have so far used how many dollars? Remember, we are having $500 as our trading capital, and we commanded our robot to use $10 at first. So we remained with $490 for margin calls. We remained with $490 for margin calls. So from the first call, second call, third call, fifth and fourth call, how many dollars have we so far used? Let me see. Someone is saying 300 plus 500 equals to. Are these people with us or they are counting their own things? Me have said $20 plus 40 plus 80 plus 160. How many dollars have we so far used? Add 20 plus 40 plus 80 plus 160. How many dollars? What is the total? 20 plus 40 plus 80 plus 100. What is the total? That is 300. 300. Now, $300 plus 10. 10 is the initial first buy-in amount. That is 310. Then you get 500. get 500 minus 310. Minus 310. What is the remaining balance? The remaining balance, it is what we are going to use for these three margin calls. So come here, you put a 8, you put a 8 here, then you put a 3. Are we together? Are we together? So if you go under conservative, this is it. Under multiple buying ratio, that is it. $500, that is it. Under multiple buying ratio, that is it. If you can take a screenshot, if you are okay. $500, that is it. With the first buying amount, $10. 7 margin calls, 3.01, 0.01, 0.01, 0.01 also, one shot. You save your settings. Tap. Already the strategy, it is here and it is saved. The strategy, where? It has come with $500. It has come with $200. Seriously. I get it. I've got it. I've got it here. So the strategy is here. It is saved already. The strategy is here and it is saved already. The game changer, $500 under conservative, one shot. So some people forget to put it in one shot and they put it in cycle. So you put it under one shot. It is here. Now, how do you apply this strategy that you saved in a coin that you want to trade, or in a signal given to you to trade? How do you apply this in a coin that is given to you to trade? What you do is very simple. Are we still together? If you are still with me, type a 1 in the chat. Let me see those who are still with me. If you are still with me, type a 1 in the chat. Type a 1 in the chat. Type a 1 in the chat if you are still with me. Type a 1 in the chat if you are still with me. Hey, if you are still with me, type a 1 in the chat. If you are still learning, type a 1 in the chat. Type a 1 in the chat if you are still with me. Type a 1 if you are still with me. Continue. Continue if you have learned something. If you have learned something. All right. So I'm sharing my screen. I'm sharing my screen again. We continue. I'm sharing my screen. So these are some of the signals. These are some of the signals. These are some of the signals. Okay. Buy and hold. This is the perfect moment. Solana current update. Solana is at $97. When was Solana at 97? Jesus Christ, anyone can Can afford one. Okay. Me, I told you that whenever the market has gone down, it creates more opportunities of people becoming successful. It creates more opportunities of people becoming successful. Whenever it goes down, those ones who want to buy and hold, it is the perfect moment. And those ones who are trading with margin calls, you are tick. Ah, so we have what we call trading signals. Trading signals. These are trading signals. This is a signal. Now, if if you have saved your strategy within your Royalq application, if you have saved your strategy within your Royalq application, like we have saved it, you don't need this. This is not needed. This is not needed. What you need is the name of the coin. And the coin is called Peanut. The coin is called Peanut. This coin has given me some money today morning. It has given me $16. Hey, Peanut. It's called Peanut. Now, what do you do? Open your Royalq application. When you open your Royalq application, come and you click here on this search bar. It is a search bar. So after clicking on the search bar, come and you click. Have you seen how coins are dipping now? How coins are going down? So conservative. 60% drop. We don't know how far these coins go. So for safety, you go under conservative. You go under what? Conservative. It gives you a drop of 63%. Come and you click under all. Click all. Then after clicking all, come here on the search bar and type in the name given in the signal. The name is Peanut. Peanut. So Royalq is going to bring the coin for you. Click anywhere on this coin. Tap. Come and you click on I understand. Then come down and you click on create. Tap. Then click on create again. Tap. So come to trade settings. Come to trade settings of the coin. When you come to trade settings, come to manually, click on manually create. Click on manually create. When you click on manually create, come and you click here on this word, choose a strategy setting. Choose a strategy setting. It is there. Choose a strategy setting. When you click on that word, choose a strategy setting, Royalq is going to bring you to this page where we have saved strategies. Royalq is going to bring you to this page where we have saved strategies. Choose a strategy that you want to use for trading. For example, I want to use the game changer strategy of $500. Remember, this capital has to be on your Binance. You cannot use the game changer strategy of $500, yet you have $200. So the $500 have to be on your Binance. Are we together? So click in the strategy. Click in the strategy. Click in the strategy. So when I click in the strategy, the settings. Have you seen the settings? They are now in the coin. They are now in this coin. So I don't take a lot of time setting all of this because I already set it. So the settings are already in the coin. The settings are already in the coin as we saved them. So come here, put this to 10. You may find 12, you will find 12, put to 10. Because the strategy says the first buy-in amount is 10. Then come here to strategy mode. Change to sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Here, put sub-bin mode real-time settlement. Make sure the AI margin call is off. It is off. Make sure it is off. Then after that, come and you click on save. You can use the same settings on RSI and MACD. You can use the same settings on RSI and MACD. Those ones who know how to use RSI and MACD. Come and you click on activate. Then you click on create. So immediately you click on create, the robot is going to buy at current price. It is going to buy at current price because the signal is telling you buy at current price. So immediately you do that and you click on create, the robot is going to buy at current price. Now these are the signals. A signal what? These are the signals. You only need the name of the coin to trade. You only need the name of the coin to trade. You only need the name of the coin to trade. The other thing is consider the time when the signal was sent in the group. They have told you don't enter the trade after 5 minutes. Don't enter the trade after 5 minutes. Meaning that look at the time when the signal was sent in the group. The signal was sent at 7 minutes past 8. 7 minutes past 8. So if you look at the time right now, here, it is 36 minutes past 11, meaning that it has taken almost 2 hours when it was sent in the group. So it has passed 5 minutes. It has passed 5 minutes. So if it has passed 5 minutes, don't trade. Don't trade it. Leave it and wait for the next signal. Leave it and wait for the next signal. So I go back. There is another one. This is called a preset signal. It is called a preset signal. In this signal, this type of signal, because this is also a signal. In this type of signal, you don't need this, and this is not needed, plus this is not needed. What you need is the name of the coin and the preset price. In this kind of signal, what you need, you don't need this, you don't need this, you don't need this. What you need is the name of the coin and the preset price. For example, if this is the preset, what you do, this is where preset is put. This is where preset is put. This is what we call first preset buy in price. You click here, you enter the price given in the signal. The price is let me get my pointer. The price is 0.1875. So you come here, you put 0.1875. Then you click on confirm. After clicking on confirm, click on activate. And you click on create. So the robot is going to wait for the current price. It will wait for the current price to drop down to the preset. Preset is a trigger price. It is a price you want your robot to start buying this coin. So preset price, it is always lower than the current price. So you wait, the robot is going to wait for the current price to drop down to preset so that the robot will start buying the coin. It will start buying the coin. If you look at this coin, the preset is higher than the current price. So the robot bought this coin already. The current price has to be higher, and then it drops down to preset for the robot to buy. So that is it. Nothing much. Nothing much. Allow me to stop here for today, unless if someone has a question. But I feel I have exhausted each and everything. I feel I have exhausted each and everything today. Be aware of scammers. That's one. Can we talk about AI? Ah, my brother, you are only absent minded. Maybe since it is raining, even here, I don't know if you are still in a bed, but you are only absent minded. I said AI is supposed to be off. AI is supposed to be off. I talked about that when I was teaching. I said AI should be off. Now you are telling me I talk about AI. What should I talk about AI? Yet I told you it's supposed to be off. So my brothers and sisters, allow me to end here today. Be careful about scammers. Protect your capital, protect your money. Be vigilant. Let's share the business during this time. Let's share the business. Whenever the market is down, don't sit down, because this is a contract business. It is a contract business. By the end of the year, you are going to renew. Now, if the market is down and you are not making money, if the market is down and you're not making money, then resort to another way of making money. Royalq has two ways of making money: trading and team building. Trading and team building. So if the market goes against you and you're not making money through trading, then you resort to team building. If the market stabilizes and you're making money from trading, it's okay. So this one is sharing. I say this, it should be off. AI is on. Maybe you are using another robot. Me, I don't know. Hmm? I'm seeing max position is buy after dropping, sell after increasing. What is this? Hmm? Multiple buy. And this really, is it the robot we are using, or it is something which is different? Can I quickly change a running trade on fourth? MC now a steady risk to conservative. You can change. You can change to conservative. Hey, you were under steady, huh? Which is okay. Steady also gives you like 40% drop. It gives you 40% drop. But during this time, this time, we don't know how the market will drop. There is fear and there is panic in the market. So conservative, I would recommend conservative right now. As today's training, I would recommend conservative for each and every trade that you want to enter. Right now, you can go under conservative. All right. Thank you very much for being part of the training today. We love you all. Thank you for representing the crypto ambassadors wherever you are across the world.